Hello everybody, welcome back. In this video, we've prepared another part of top 10 action movies that come out in 2020 and are certainly worth your attention. Sonic the Hedgehog. Probably any fan of the blue and fast Hedgehog is looking forward to seeing this film directed by Jeff Fowler. It'll tell us a story about Sonic and his friend Tom Wachowski, played by James Marsden. The main character will pick fights with mad genius doctor Ivo Robotnik, aka Jim Carrey. The great fact is that Jeff Fowler took into account the negative response related to Sonic's design. Due to it, we'll see a much better adaptation of this character. Plus, the film will be full of great jokes and funny moments. Guns Akimbo. This is a story about a young man, Miles, who is forced to fight to death with various strangers to satisfy an online audience that keeps an eye on streaming of the massacre. However, he'll face an even bigger danger when he discovers that his ex-girlfriend is kidnapped by a gang called Schism. The film stands a good chance to succeed because of the star cast that includes Daniel Radcliffe and Samara Weaving. And take into account that due to numerous bloody scenes, black humor, and sexual references, this is an R-rated film. Mulan. In case you adore film adaptations of old Disney cartoons, you shouldn't miss this movie about a girl who joins the Chinese army to protect her homeland. It's a beautiful story about love, bravery, and readiness to make sacrifices. There's no doubt that this film, with Yifei Liu in the lead role, will amaze both children and their parents. Unfortunately, the character of Mushu was cut from the live-action adaptation due to possible problems with the Chinese audience. Fast and Furious 9. This time, Dominic Toretto, aka Vin Diesel, and his family will stand against Dominic's younger brother, Jacob, played by John Cena. What is more, Jacob is working for Dom's old enemy, Cypher, a dangerous criminal whose role went to beautiful Charlize Theron. It goes without saying that we'll be excited while watching the conflict transformation in this film, directed by Justin Lin. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Have you missed the adventures of the original Ghostbusters? If your answer is yes, you certainly need to see this amazing movie, directed by Jason Reitman. The true fans of this franchise will be glad to see Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson at the screen again. Although we'll meet old characters in this film, its story is about the new generation of heroes who will fight against the dangerous ghosts. And this summer, we'll show whether they'll cope with this difficult task. Tenet. Christopher Nolan knows how to amaze his fans with mind-blowing and exciting adventures. And that's just what we may see in this upcoming action movie, starring John David Washington and Robert Pattinson. According to the information about the plot, the events in the film will be set in several corners of the world. Besides, the movie will show us not only thrilling action scenes, but also time manipulations and their influence on reality. Jungle Cruise. At the beginning of the 20th century, Captain Frank, aka Dwayne Johnson, takes part in the expedition to find the Tree of Life. He and his friends will face many dangerous adventures while sailing a tiny riverboat down the Amazon. The amazing fact is that the film is based on the Disney theme park attraction, where people take a ride through the mysterious jungles. It will be interesting to see how the director, Jaume Collet Serra, has managed to reflect all the emotions provided by this amusement ride. The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. The film takes place 3 years after the original movie about Michael Bryce and Darius Kincaid, played by Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. According to the plot, this time brave bodyguard and skillful assassin have to protect Darius's wife Sonia, who tries to stop new enemies that plan to deliver a cyber attack. This is the 5th movie in the career of film director Patrick Hughes, and it's very likely to raise the bar set by the first part. Snake Eyes. This is going to be the 3rd film in the G.I. Joe series. The movie will help us discover the origin story of Snake Eyes, played by Henry Golding. Although there isn't much information about the plot, the fans of G.I. Joe franchise should expect to see characters as Baroness, Scarlet, Storm Shadow, and his uncle Hardmaster. Besides, according to the information about film production, it's possible to predict that the events in the movie will take place both in Japan and North America. Godzilla vs. Kong. Are you ready for the most anticipated conflict of 2020? The giant Kong will face the dangerous Godzilla, and only one of them will become King of Monsters. The film will follow the events shown in Godzilla King of Monsters. It's a no-brainer that you'll be satisfied with breathtaking effects and thrilling adventures in this action movie directed by Adam Wingard. Also, take into account that this is the first film in the last 58 years where the viewers will see both Godzilla and King Kong at the screen. That's all for now, and what action film are you looking forward to? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give us your thumbs up, comment, and subscribe.